Hello, welcome to we answer the chalkboard drawing today. So welcome everyone. 欢迎大家，欢迎欢迎。Okay, the chalkboard drawing, we on the channel only in YouTube, especially doing a drawing with chalk on the blackboard. You see? Okay, so you can use a lot different skills and techniques to draw all the animals you like to draw. You can see all my drawing on my channel about all the chalkboard drawing on the live stream. Okay, all the playback you can find it. All right, so that's the lion we did, but it's because it's pretty good. I would decided to. Hello, Ushi. Hello. Nice to see you again. Yes, we have this lion did the last time, and now we're going to do this eagle. It's not an hour. Hour is I don't remember if it's you suggesting that. Probably I also some fellows ask if I can do some eagle or something. So I'm going to do that today. I'm doing fine. Yes, I just look. I just looking at this lion and I feel it's great, and I decided to keep it for quite some time. And then if I don't like it anymore, and I will erase it. So today I will use. Let me show you the blackboard. I use this one, this little blackboard. It's very great because it's double-sided chalkboard. So you can draw this side and this side. Okay, so now I have my lion on this side. So I am going to do today, I will draw on the back of it. It probably will damage some of smash some chalk on the back. I don't know, probably not. I tried before. I drew both sides before, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't a lot. It won't do a lot of scratches on the back one. So yeah, let's do it. So I do this side today. So this is a total new surface. I guess it would be very different from the other side, the back side, because it's not scratched, it's not used, it's almost new. So probably it will be much better. You see, it's not clean. It's not clean here because I never use this size. No, I'm using this size to see what the difference. Actually, there will be no difference at all. I just kidding. No difference at all. It will be the same, right? Okay. So now I'm doing eagle. I found everyone love to see some really great animal, and I probably you would like to see more detailed, more realistic drawing of some kind of this Yes, I drew this lion, Rose. Thank you for here. Yes, I drew it, but usually I will erase it if you check my channel. But today I'm gonna just keep it for a while, and then I'm going to draw this today. An eagle. So thank you, Rose. That's a good question. Yeah, I did draw that lion, and I drew tigers, I drew bear, I drew all the wild animals. Okay, thank you, Uji. Noise. All right, so I'm going to draw the eagle today. And so you have seen this reference picture here. All right, so I'm gonna draw it. So before I start, take a look of it. What's the features of that one? And when you see more, watch it more closely, and spend more time to watch it, then you will love it. And then when you love the reference photos, then there was a great possibility that you can make a good drawing of it. Because sometimes we are so rushed in drawing a new pictures of a portrait of animal or any landscape because they are eager to draw that. They forgot to really look at the scenery or the subject they are drawing. So spend some time, watch the reference photo to see anything you like, anything special, and analyze. Probably have some thought on your mind how I'm going to draw it to make it great on my chalkboard. So before I'm picking up some chalk with very fine tips, and I put in the box so I can find it quickly. Usually I use this big box, and there's a lot of chalk. Okay, used. All right, so I am ready. So how about you? Are you ready? So let me see. Thank you, Neil Art, Gary. Thank you. Hi. Yes, we all create some kind of art, no matter what kind of art, but we all love to try. I hope everyone is the same. So now I'm going to draw the eagle. So now I'm going to put the eagle right here. When I finish, it should be looking like this on my chalkboard or my blackboard. So okay, I will spend some time here. So now look at it, watch it, and feel strongly you love it, and then you know how to do it. When you have all this in mind, then you can start to draw. You like before I start, probably you can tap likes. Then I really got a lot of support from everybody in the world. So I'll be happy about that. So I'm going to put the eagle right in the center of my chalkboard. Okay, so I put a head here. Probably this big. So I draw a circle. Okay. And this is the neck. Her neck. Also I got the shape. Right? Okay. And then it looks fine. Now, so I put a head here. So this is the bottom. So I put a line here. That's where I'm gonna to align her nose and her eyes, and I put her eyes here in the center. You see, that's easy. Yeah, thank you for tap. Yes, everyone. So I put her nose right here. You got a nose here, right? And that's her head, like this. Then it goes down like that. Probably like this. So I'm checking. Okay, the eyes. Yes, and we found that from here to the eyes on the center, this distance, right? This distance is right about the same distance as his brick goes here. So his brick's like this. Now this is the edge of her mouth. So he got a nose starting above, a little above her head, and then this is the mouth. Okay, so you got a circle. You can draw a line here. So you say, how am I gonna to know this curve? The curve goes like this. You see this line here? It goes a curve like this, and it turns in. So you touch the edge here. Okay, so you find it. So now you have to decide how the eye. So this is how he got an eye area here. So it's a big area. Okay, and then we know her mouth is right here, and this is her nose. So he got a nostril here, and you got a bricks like this. Okay, now you see it. Yes, thank you, and our gallery. Thank you for your subscription, and we can learn. We can learn each other, and because I know you're an artist as well, and you have different style as my, and different subjects, different with me. So it's so great to see you, and of course I will subscribe to yours to see what we can learn. Okay, so that's it. No, so you see this is the eyebrow, this is the eyeball. So you got everything here. So you see, you got this and this. You see here, if you want to measure it, here and here, right? Can you see that? So some of you are probably quite interested in how I find it. So this distance, I put let me show you. Right here, it's about that. So you can make this as a center of her head. So you divide it by the eyeball here, one half here and one half there. It's approximately, it's about, it's not exactly 100% matched. So you can make some adjustment, but you can roughly guess it's about that, right? Right? So it's helpful. So I think that's quite important. Whenever you draw animal or portrait, usually we start from the whole structure, and we will make the eyes as a very critical element of facial features. So based on this really important eyes, and we'll decide how her face goes up and down, left and right. Okay, that's a proportion. Yeah, I measure distance. There's a many way you can construct your sketch. You can measure this reference photo like this. Most people use this, right? They use any pencil, and then you make a judgment, and then the question is not why you measure. Measure for the right proportion, right perspectives, and right position. You know, position means the eyes here, so the mouth here. They have a relative positions. So there's many things you have to measure. All right, and of course, some people, if you are quite familiar with your subject, and you know ego very well, you know people very well, sometimes you don't have to do this like this, because you know with your eye, with your glance, quick look, then you know how it should be looking in proportion. Okay, so let's practice. Okay, so I have done this one, right? So even the big distance and the small part, like a mouse, I still measure that, how that compare to her head. If this reasonable size is the size what I saw here, so everything you have, when we say measurement, it's not just measure the here and from here to there. You have a lot of things to think about. Okay. All right. So it goes like this, right? This upper head, this lower chin, but this throat here. So he got actually he got a face like this, right? So this is a neck. So that's why I drew a circle here, and this is a chin, right? And he got a feather goes this way, and this flow. So I know, and down he goes up like this. So he goes like this, this. So there's a flow of her feather. That's what they drew well. Okay, and then I have to find out. So this they have, and this they go up here. So I have the sketch. I have the sketch like this. So is that okay? If you think it's okay, then you have done the work. Yes, Lucy. Yeah, you see, what is not the most important. What you see, what you got from your eyes, cannot repeat or duplicate on your drawing. So your hand, can your hand goes alignment with your eyes? You know, so your eyes and your hand goes together. That's another gift for an artist. Okay, so most people we can see, you know, even you are not an artist, you see this picture, everybody say this is an eagle, no doubt about that. You won't say this, oh, this is a tiger, because everybody knows that. I saw this eagle, I saw her eyes, I saw her bricks, her feather, I see everything. But can you put that on the blackboard? Okay, you think this is that long, but you can say repeat that with that distance. So we say the coordination between your coordination between your hand and the eyes, and there's another element there. It's your brain. So your brain is a coordinator to manage your hands, your eyes, to do the drawing, right? So you make it complicated. Yeah, we hope we are like a photo, like a camera, and we take a snapshot. Boom, then you got it. Brandy Altamirano, thank you. You're an artist? Well, so great. So many artists here. So welcome here. So Broody, yeah, thank you for being here. So what do you draw? What you like to draw? Yeah, you can share your view with us because we have many artists here. We have many guys here. I think they are more like to talk about art and drawing here, so we can exchange any ideas. Okay, so now let me see if I have everything right. Oh, I found another measurement. It's for reference. I found the height from the bottom of her bricks. This distance should equal to this distance. Oh yeah, you see? So I found 3 units to check if I'm right. So this 1 unit, and this 1 unit, and this another unit from the bottom of her brick, her mouth, to top of her forehead. Right, so it's great, looking good. All right, so we have this eagle here already. So you see, if you put an eagle here, if you make a relative compare, you can see what in front and what behind. Are they the same size, same proportion? Well, from a camera, probably you have very blurred image on this one. You have a clear this one. But when you, in the sense, in my studio, you can see both the same. So are they the same? Yeah, you can see, feel, look like, well, they are brother, sister, perfect duplication, right? If you put the size, you see this, the end of this end, and that is that end. So you make it the same size and to check. Okay, that seems it's okay. That's 1 point vanish perspective. So it will help. You can see through from the camera. Because the camera will make everything flat. So you can compare and easily. But if you're in the real scenery, real view, your eyes will make some confusion. But it's too complicated. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, you have this compare. That's fine. Thank you, Nika. Thank you for coming again today. See you. Nice to see you. All right, so we have the sketch already. So when this ready, then we have to make it dimensional, 3 dimension. Make it solid, full of the volume, and taking the space. It's not empty. It's solid. So when everything is solid, it will block the light. If my hand is, it's not transparency. It's transparency. You can see what behind the eagle, right? If it's transparency, but it's real. You know, real hands. so it will block the lights. You will not see things behind my hand. So what that means, I block the lights. I block your view, so it's solid. So I have to make this eagle solid. You cannot see the back of them. So that's how I introduce light and shadow. Okay, I use this one. Oh, thank you, JFK. I'm quite familiar with that name. Kennedy? Kennedy? Okay. All right, so I got this. Chalk is light. That means, let me repeat this. My chalk is light. It's like a bubble. It's like a sun. It's like, so it will light up the things here. Okay, you see what I see here? So it's light. So let me show you the eagle. The light's coming from the front view, front, not behind, it's above, but a little bit in front of this eagle. So it goes like this direction. It goes like this direction. The light is up here, up there, so it goes like this. Boom, boom. Okay, so anyway, so he will make the light on this side so strong, but this is the dark. And then he got some light here, some light over the breath. And then it will not much light over here. And the light's coming this way. So he got a lot of light on her chest here. And then it goes weaker. And then all this part on the outside are real bright. And then he got also this side is very bright, but he got a dark feather on his body here, so you don't have you have to make this two parts in different view. Okay, so all here are dark, right? So you see the mouth here goes like this. He got some reflection here. So you got some light over here, and then down. So that's an eagle here. It's already there. You see, that's a beautiful art. Even you don't do anything much, you have already you got an impression of the eagle, just like this. You see, because the photo is so far away, it's so small, and all you can see from this little picture, you just see a very simple image, the dark and bright area, right? Dark and light. So you see, when this you put it simple, it will look like that. Okay, he got a very, you not see this eye is so bright. It's dark, deeply sit inside of her eyes. He got a shadow here. He got a lower light up. Okay, so I put the way, you see. So you got a simple image there already. Okay. So it looks like make everything simple now, easy now. I make the shape more beautiful. Okay. It goes like this. All right, so you see that. All right, until now, we're going to draw the detail. As usual, every time I do my animal drawing, I draw all the facial features. This step, roughly to build the structures and light shadow of each part of her face and the body. And then we'll go further, step by step, to build up the details, the textures, and the structures, step by step. Okay, so the first step, you don't really make it very detailed. You just catch the main structure of it, the light and shadow. Okay, so you got a shadow here, right? So you got an eyeball here. You see this is the pupil. Alright, you got it. So now let me draw around her eye. This is the eye frame. You can say it's a frame, a cover, and surrounding her eyeball. So all these are very bright, right? It goes this way. Okay, and then I draw the frame like this. There's a shadow area, and he got a lower chin or cheek under her eyes. So you see that? He got some bright. So it's around it. So you go this way. This is a face. You got a shadow here. And this is a mouth. So we move forward. You see, it's not too. Let me see how. Right. So probably he goes his. So he knows starting from here. Okay, so he got a nostril probably right here. Nostril. So he got a nostril like this. You see, I just build up, I just make all the facial structures step by step, slowly to build up how it should look like. Okay, so this is the face. I don't draw it, I draw this part. Okay, then I have to think about what the size of it. I make a right size and the right curve to make it great. Alright, so we got a, what do you call this? Around here, and this the brick, this the base of her mouth. So you got this like a nail. So you got a lot of string, a stripe grows like this, growing like this, and I know it gets some light here because light going on this direction. They hit right here. The light hits here, hits here, hits here because it goes this direction. So you got some light here, and then it goes down like that. Centers here. So this is a little up, a little, what do you call this? I don't know. I don't know how to explain in English. Okay. So, okay, then this bricks, and then this tips of her lips over here, and you got the bright color here. Let me see. It should go up here. More. Oh no. Let me see. It should go here. All right. So it got a little bit flat here. So make it flat. All right, I'm checking. Yes, right here. Nice horse, yes. Is that a horse? Right, okay. I don't know. Okay, so I got the mouse here, I got lower, I got up here. There's the brake, so there's the mouse open right here, and there's the bottom of the tree, of the lips. And this is the lower brakes. Okay, so now we have an eye ready, mouse ready, and the checks over here. This is the shadow. Okay, there's a lot. I would say this is a lot detail here. We can do that later. So you just leave there. Oh no, just make the divider, the mouse divider here. I think this should be a little bit this size. For you. One piece. Okay, and I have idea. One Piece, I know the manga. There's the great book, comic book. Or is that right? Okay, so we got here, right? Then I'll go face right here. So you got one part here and one here. So we got this hair goes direction like this. You just follow the direction of how her feather goes. It goes this way. So for her, this is the back. It goes like this, and this is her cheek. It's a little bit dark because there are a lot of small, tiny feather, so it shows some of her skin there. Okay, so now this is the mouth. It goes like this direction. So all this goes back. So this is a divider. All this go down. Okay, so now I draw the band. So there's a lot. Okay, this is bright. The lights goes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then it goes this. So you have to go this up. And find the right place. Probably this right here. Okay, now I draw this far. This is a lower chin. There's not much light over here, or even with some shadow here. Got the light. Right, so it goes this is the first cover of her feather here. So there's no trick here. We just draw one by one Actually, it's not taking that much time as you thought. It's quite easy. It just takes you a few minutes, not an hour, to do all this feather here. So this is dark here, but you can see them very well, pretty well. Then there's another layer here. This layer goes like this, the direction. So you make the direction first. Goes like this, like a radius. This goes to left, and this go to right, and this to go to the center. Drops, all right? So you go this far. One feather. Second one here. Break. Okay, so you got this layer of feather ready. So you have the basic shapes. Now the body, you got a black feather, like this black feather, but we can tell you got a tips on each. So not too strong on the top, but it will make this end it just to give the shape. Okay, now this a little bit complicated here, but not worry, don't worry. They just like a top of the roof. Okay, so the what they call this, the bricks, they cover one by one. Some of them are very big, some are very tiny on the back. So it's much better. It had like a triangle feather here. Don't put too much. And when you take a close look, that's fine. You don't do that much, okay? Then you make some variation of this light and shadow, and then you'll be fine with it. All right, so now, so far so good. Okay, all right. So you cover everything. So all the pictures are covered by the very beginning layers, but it's all covered, right? When I say covered, because we touch all of them, we give all the textures and the structures, the basic structure and textures here. So it's everywhere. We drew everywhere. We didn't miss any part of her face. We covered them all with our chalk. Alright? But we need more detail to make it more realistic. Okay. Yes. Take a close look. You see that? Because the photo is different, you see, so the Y, you can see closely, is very complicated, right? But you can find some pattern there, and then you just keep, repeat this pattern. Okay, but when you look far away, it's not so obvious, not visible. So you can trick our eyes with a little shapes, a little light, little sketch. Then you will make the eyes to convince the brain that it's the feather. Okay, so we just make it simple. All right, they will explain themselves. What's that? All right. Okay, pretty quick. Oh yeah, less than 1 hour. Then, now we go the detail now. For the face features, so I'm going to draw her eyes. They got a lot, so attractive, so beautiful eyes here. So I need to make it okay. Actually, he got the eyes like this, smaller, dark in the, on the top, right there. And then I get a shadow here. And got the light over here. Uh-oh. This is a shadow. Black, totally black. He got some variation there. It's not quite white. It's got some light and structure over there. So you got eyes. Some of them very light. But he got some, what do you call this? Some texture there. Give some light under here. Okay, so now I'm going to draw her eye circle here as much as close. And you got some shadow here. This is shadow, so it's so dark. Goes down here. Then I got her eyebrow here. It's much bright. Small feather, so don't drag too long. Go short. And go longer on the top, but not so long, this long. Okay. And then this is light. Goes down. Goes down. Okay. And then lower cheeks here, light, the shadow, this side of her nose and face. You got a little feather here, but most you see is the skin, more skin over here. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to draw her nose. This where he stopped. Alright, this bricks, top of the bricks. There's a nose. It's a divider here. Okay, not this part. Let's put it higher, more straight. I need a smaller. That's where there's a nozzle here. This is the dark area. Nostril, part of her nose, the shadow. Okay. Then I need this part. Still think you gotta lower. It should be go like this. I'm gonna to change the shape. Still too big. Hi, hello, keeper, bird, hello, 冲猫 ，hello. Yeah, a lot of people here. 所以大家可以慢慢看。我们这里是中文频道。因为很多大家用不同的语言，如果说是 如果说大家有说英文，我们就是用我们有限的英文跟大家沟通啊。如果你说中文，如果你说中文的话，那一点障碍都没有啊。我们乐意于沟通中文啊。然后呢 ，OK, this part, I'm wondering if I'm doing good. Okay, so he got the shapes like this. This bright, right? You got the light over this part. You got some light here. So I have to fix a little bit here. 修一下这里有反光。这个弧形呢，一直抓不住啊。OK， 希望能够抓得住。这里进来一点点。这里有一个小小的 小小的边线啊。OK， 好，我们继续画这个嘴哈。它嘴在这一块呢，这里下来呢比较亮，虽然是越到下面越暗，但是它这里的反光还是有，所以把这个光做出来。然后上面的质感呢，就像指甲一样，有一横一横的哈，所以呢，它还是有一个。我们叫做 textures, so they have got some texture on her brick is here, and you got some light in this area. Got some light here. Hello. Nice. Yeah, I'm always checking if anyone. I have some comment here, some chat here. Because I'm so focused on my drawing. And then I will forget to reply to all your questions or comments. Here. So this is the open line between. You see, so the mouth here, and he got some light area here, because light is coming down there. So you got some reflect here, not much here. To give some texture here. Some reflection over here. Some here. Some here. I'm sorry, I started speaking different language. That language is Chinese, it's Mandarin. Because I found some people, some of my viewers here, some comment here, say hello in Mandarin Chinese, and I say hello, and I forgot, I forgot to change the channel. The channel is that we have different voice. Okay, so I got here ready, right? I got this down, and then you have a lower mix here. You got some shadow here, so make it right there, some shadow. And then this is what under her chin. It's dark. Thank you. If you like my drawing, yes, please tap, 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 tap. You like it very much. So you tap like, and I will receive it. YouTube will receive it. So they will recommend, they will put forward my drawing, my life. So there's many, there will be more people join our live stream. Okay, so that's the bricks. If you have any questions and how I do, what do I do, you just ask. 任何 questions, 任何问题，请大家呢 ，yeah, ask, just leave your comment on the chat board. We have the chat board there. You can leave your comment there. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm so focused on my drawing sometimes I forgot what I'm saying. I just remember. I'm just talking to myself, look like stuff. All right, now we have this part ready. And this looking okay. Then we will cover the hair from the top to the bottom. There's more detail. Okay, so now hair. So how the hair goes on the top. And this one is so bright, so I make it bright. There's two parts here. There's one part here on the right hand side here, left hand side here, and then there's the other part. So you have to make them looks like they are two different parts, like human. Okay, this is the top of our hair. We spread our hair left and right. Okay. 中分啊。It's the king on the sky, so he must be very, I don't know how to say that. It just looks like king, so serious, man. He's not kidding. He's looking at you. It's some end of her hair, and it goes like this, some curve. Okay, wave of her hair because the air flows, so it goes like the air comb her hair this way. So this bright is bright, so strong, so bright. So you will see there's so volume, full of volume hair. Okay, so this is shiny, this area, and this is dark, and this is the wave of her curl, of her hair. You got the end very bright, and then he moved to her face now. So the face goes like this. Thank you. Yeah. because I was the only one in my studio. I'm not a great artist. I have no assistants, no anybody to do this work. It's only me. I am the director. I am the creator. I am the whatever sound maker. Okay, I do all the work anyway. So I will not take all the roles in one time. So I have to separate them. So when I'm free, I talk. When I'm nervous, I will draw. Okay, he got this part a little brighter, but it goes weak here. He got some shadow here. So this is the blur area, not much hair. Now we draw the basic shade first, and then we will draw some variation here, some short hair there. Thank you, Ushi. Thank you for your for help. Yeah, like this. I think live stream is a better way to communicate each other at the same time. And so responsive, so quickly you got the answer. So that's a great tool. So you don't have to really see all the drawing here. You can talk, you can ask. And then that's what the live stream is all about. It's a live show. Okay, so I move this part. This part is light. We got some more light here. Also here bright, but this here not too bright. Just a little gray area here. So he needs a beautiful feather here, one by one. You will see a lot of textures here, but I would make it more and more, little by little, so we're not hurry. Okay, the first layer here, and then it goes down like this. Okay, make this part bright first. It's where the light, especially this here. So the chalks makes good textures, good feeling. The feather, you see, is so soft, so bright, full of volumes. Let's see, they're good looking, very good looking. You see, I try to make it like this. some feather spread. Oh, thank you, Nika. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Okay, so yes, we do this with one chalk. Use one chalk. Challenge you. Use one chalk to create all the shades, and all the shades goes hands by hands. So it creates so many. Okay, so much tune on the volume. Very simple and cheap, actually, right? You don't spend a lot of money. You can draw. Actually, you can use the chalkboard in advertisement, in your poster. So there's a lot of ways to use your chalk, just with one chalk. Yes, learn how to create something amazing with a lot of visual impact. Okay, a little bit dark here, not too bright here, because it's turning. And you have a light here, you have a little light over there. Okay, so got beautiful clothes. And now I'm drawing the body here, and I use the tips because I need to make the tips here like this. Shiny. Okay, then this will be a more mass, but the pattern of each feather are still similar, and this is much bright because the light here is much more obvious, visible than this part, so you probably make more texture here, like this one. I make this one, I make a boundary, I made here a little shade, I make the tips, I make more round shape, light. So you have to make this part and this part very much visible than this part, and I repeat the same thing every time. Okay, so just make it here. Some texture, some feather texture here, some bright. So got the left side bright. Just like leaves. You can make it simple by doing some random pattern here. Okay, so now you fixed with some, let me see what time, how much time I spent. Okay, that's fine, 1 hour and a half. It's still much quicker than I thought. Okay, it's turning here. It's dark here, dark here. Some reflection over here. And then I make some black feather. He have some black feather. So you see, it got some black feather here. Her face, top of her hair. Especially the face here. This is the eraser. You can remove some chalk to create the dark shade, which is easily covered by your dots, the remaining dots flying everywhere. So it will cover your black dark side area, so you have to fix that, right? Then he got a lower chin over here. There's a shadow. Got a feather, black feather. Especially on the face. Got more here. Okay, now he got some reflection here. So if this part is okay, let me. I think it will go small like this. Make it smaller. So don't make the shadow too dull. You have some variations on reflection there, but here it's bright. Make it bright. So there's a boundary right there. The light comes in the left side of her neck, so it goes down. Okay, make this part bright. Okay, so make it more naturally. Alright, I think you can put higher. Not too bright, and I need some black feather. So you see he got a black feather, goes down, it's like a string. Each feather yeah, this is all detail. You can do it. You can you can what you can leave it there. Don't draw any if you don't like. But if you have time, you want to make it more realistic, then you can do it with this all little black feather or the stain I'll have there. Oh, thank you, thank you. If you like the drawing, yes, please tap likes as many as possible. Okay. We need your support, and YouTube needs our support. So we create things people like to watch, to learn. Okay, now I have to draw some whisker. He got some okay. It's the queen, as the king of the sky. Alright. And then I need to now have all the little some are obvious, some are not. Okay, now I need to add some really final touch. The eye is the soul, it's the most important part of this ego. So the shadow and the eye. And now I need to give a bright bright highlight. Of her. I give some here. Do it again because it got some light on the eyes. Then he got a spot of highlight over there. Okay, that's the king of this guy. Make the curve perfect. Touch a little bit, make it blur a little bit, not too much. Don't make it too strong. An H, make it like a H naturally. Okay, so all right. So what we got here now, what we're gonna do more? I give some hair here to make it her jaws looks higher. Okay, that's it. That's the king update. And now let me draw this part a little bit light. Okay. So that's the chalkboard drawing. We draw with, just Nika says, we draw with one chalk and create a shade, create the king of the sky. Of course, we have already created the king of lion of the land. Let me show you. It's the front. This is the front, and this is the back. The king of the land. Oh, of course, tiger is also pretty good, right? So you're drawing a lion. No, I'm drawing an eagle. I just show you that you have the blackboard, both sides. You have this side and that side. I drew a lion. Last time. So I show you this is a lion, the king on the land, on the land. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Mika, that's right. I kept that. I think this is great. I like to keep that for a few days, and after I fully appreciate and watch it, and I feel good, then I will erase it. So I lived there for a while. Yeah, YouTube traveler. Oh, YouTube traveler. Thank you, YouTube traveler. I didn't see your message. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so this lion, yeah, we have a look at, okay, this lion, beautiful, and this is the king on the sky, in the sky. Alright, that's it. That's for today. I appreciate your participation or your comment or your time sharing with me. So I will see you next time. Yeah, that's stream ending. Yeah. Okay. So I will do more. People like beautiful animal. Yeah, a cute animal. Well, I will try to find some good animals to draw next time. Every time, not next time. Every time. I try my best. So let me know what you like to see my drawing. Okay, so thank you very much. If you before you leave, tap likes. So everybody there, thank you so much. Okay, let me show you the eagles. Here. Here's the eagle. Before you go, okay? There's an eagle. You put it here, and boom, it's right there. I think the picture is flying because when you take a close look of this eagle here, yeah, it's beautiful, right? And then I take it out. You thought, whoa, it's flying over there. All right, okay. So I hope everybody enjoyed this drawing. Okay, all right. So you put the same size. Thank you, traveler. Thank you for your comment. Yeah, we'll try to cover it, but yeah, actually don't cover it exactly 100%. 99% is already perfect. So they're brothers and sisters. All right, so see you next time. We have more amazing animal drawing here on The Answer. Subscribe it. I will see you next time. Thank you. Yes, quick. I try to make it quick. 100 minutes is much quick than last time I spent 2 hours, more than 2 hours. Thank you. Bye bye. Everybody have a nice day and nice evening. Great night and great day. Bye bye.